Early life and introduction to football. Akita Yutaka was born on November 6, 1973, in the city of Sapporo, the capital of Hokkaido, Japan. Growing up in a region where winter sports were more traditionally prominent, Akita's passion for football emerged early, despite the cold weather. His parents were not particularly involved in sports, but Yutaka's natural interest in physical activities and his competitive spirit quickly led him to pursue football. Akita's early introduction to the sport was through local teams and school competitions, where he began to develop a love for the game and a deep desire to pursue a career in football. Akita's athleticism and determination were evident from the start, and by his teenage years, he had already gained recognition in his local community for his skills as a defender. His strong sense of positioning, physicality, and tactical awareness made him a standout player among his peers. As a young player, he also demonstrated an exceptional understanding of defensive principles, which laid the foundation for his later success as a professional. Youth career and move to professional football. After his time in youth football, Akita joined the youth academy of Consadole Sapporo, the professional football club in his hometown. It was at this stage that his career began to take a more serious direction. He was able to develop his skills further and gain exposure to higher levels of competition. The decision to join Consadole Sapporo's academy was a pivotal one, as it allowed Akita to receive professional training and make vital connections within the footballing world. Akita's commitment to his craft paid off in 1992 when he made his professional debut with Consadole Sapporo in the Japan Football League, JFL, the second tier of Japanese football at the time. Even at a young age, Akita showcased his defensive capabilities and began to develop a reputation for his tough, no-nonsense approach to defending. Although Consadole Sapporo struggled in the league, Akita's performances were consistently solid. And he earned a place in the hearts of fans with his reliability and consistency. During his early years with Consadole Sapporo, Akita refined his defensive attributes, becoming known for his leadership, tactical discipline, and ability to read the game. He played as a central defender, using his physicality and intelligence to neutralize attacking threats. His reputation as a stalwart defender began to grow, and it wasn't long before the top-tier clubs in Japan took notice. Breakthrough in the J-League, Consadole Sapporo's promising talent. In 1998, the Japan Football League underwent a transformation, with Consadole Sapporo gaining promotion to the newly formed J-League. Akita's solid performances in the JFL helped him earn a spot in the top-flight squad, where he became an integral part of the team's defense. This was a critical moment in his career, as the transition to the J-League represented a huge step forward for the player and for the club. As one of the core members of the team, Akita quickly adjusted to the more intense competition at the J-League level. He continued to showcase his leadership on the field, guiding the younger members of the team and establishing himself as a fixture in Consadole's defense. His ability to handle the physical demands of the league, along with his smart positioning, made him a reliable defender. However, despite his personal success, Consadole Sapporo faced challenges in securing top positions in the league. Nevertheless, Akita's solid performances helped the team avoid relegation, and his consistency became an important asset for the club during the 1999 season. During his years at Consadole Sapporo, Akita's reputation grew, and he became known as one of the most reliable and composed central defenders in the J-League. His consistent presence on the field helped the team maintain a solid defensive unit, and his leadership qualities were evident as he often led by example, both on and off the pitch. International career and representing Japan. Akita's impressive performances at the club level earned him recognition at the national team level, and he was called up to represent Japan. He made his debut for the Japanese national team in 1999, during a friendly match against Australia. Akita's selection was seen as the beginning of his international career, and he quickly earned a spot in the national team's defense. Although Japan's national team was still in the process of developing a strong identity, Akita's presence in the backline provided stability. His ability to read the game and his exceptional tackling skills made him an important part of Japan's defense during international competitions. Akita's calmness under pressure, paired with his leadership and organizational skills, helped Japan compete at a high level in regional competitions, including the AFC Asian Cup. One of Akita's key contributions to the national team came during the 2002 FIFA World Cup, which was jointly hosted by South Korea and Japan. Akita was an essential part of Japan's defense during their memorable campaign, where they reached the round of 16. While Japan was eliminated by Turkey, Akita's performances were praised for his composure in dealing with tough attacking opposition. His ability to read the game and shut down key threats helped Japan maintain a solid defensive record during the tournament. Move to Europe, the Belgian experience. In 2004, Akita made the bold decision to leave Japan for Europe, where he signed with the Belgian club KRC Genk. This move marked a significant chapter in his career, as it gave him the opportunity to test his abilities in one of Europe's top leagues. Genk, a club known for producing talented players, was an excellent fit for Akita's skill set. During his time at Genk, Akita became a mainstay in the team's defense. He helped the club secure important victories in the Belgian Pro League and made notable appearances in European competitions. Akita's defensive skills were instrumental in the team's success, and his performances continued to garner praise. His leadership qualities were valued by both his teammates and the coaching staff. And Akita became a well-respected figure within the club. Akita's move to Belgium also exposed him to a different style of football, and his adaptability allowed him to thrive in the more tactical and fast-paced environment of European football. Although his time at Genk was relatively short, Akita's performances on the field allowed him to leave a lasting impact on the club. Return to Japan and Consadole Sapporo. After his time in Belgium, Akita returned to Japan, where he rejoined Consadole Sapporo in 2006. This marked the second phase of his career with the club, and he was once again a key player in the team's defense. Throughout his time with Consadole Sapporo, Akita continued to demonstrate his leadership, discipline, and experience, becoming a role model for the younger defenders at the club. During his second stint with Consadole, Akita helped guide the team through multiple seasons, ensuring they remained competitive in the J-League. Although the club struggled at times, Akita's performances were a steadying influence. And he became a fan favorite for his commitment to the team and his tireless work ethic. As he got older, Akita's leadership and mental sharpness only improved, and he became an even more influential figure for both the club and the national team.